Well, this weekend's going to be pretty chilly. It's one of the reasons that we issued the weather alert, not just the severe weather into tomorrow, but the big cool down for Friday and into the weekend. But our weather alert is really topping our weather headlines. We want you to get prepared now. So have a way to get information about watches and warnings and know where you're going to go if a warning is issued for your area. The main threat with the storms tomorrow is likely going to be large hail, but wind damage is also a major concern, and isolated tornadoes can't be ruled out. As I mentioned, there is a cooler end to the week. We're going to have highs in the 50s, and weekend lows are going to be near freezing Saturday morning, especially the farther north you are. So we've definitely got a lot going on in the forecast over the next few days. But as I mentioned, tomorrow this hail risk is pretty significant, and we're not just talking about the threat of hail, but the threat of large hail. So 2 inches in diameter or larger, that's like the size of an egg or larger. So we're going to be watching these storms, I think, particularly in the afternoon for that large hail threat, but the wind damage threat still a concern. Tornado threat, it's a little bit lower, but it's not non-existent. The flooding threat is low, but wouldn't be surprised if some of those particularly strong storms produce some heavy rain over a short period of time. So tomorrow morning it's cloudy. We've got some drizzle, a few spotty showers as well. And then I think as we get to mid to late morning, we'll see some scattered storms mainly to the east of I-35. And that trend continues into the afternoon as well. Once we get to 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I think we start to watch north and west of the Metroplex for storms developing along a dry line. And as they move east, they're going to intensify. Instability is higher to the east of I-35. So here we go. This is that large hail threat. This is the isolated tornado threat as we get into the late afternoon and early evening. But we've got another line of storms that's going to develop as a cold front moves in. So here we are at 6 o'clock, and we've got these storms moving through Collin County, moving through Tarrant County. This is where a large hail threat and a damaging wind threat will be. Even a brief spin up kind of right along that leading edge as well. But the storms move through overnight. We've got maybe a little rain to the south of I-20, a few sleet pellets mixing in Friday morning. Friday afternoon, it's sunny, but it is chilly. It's St. Patrick's Day, and we're going to have temperatures in the afternoon getting into the low and mid 50s, but feels like temperatures at best in the upper 40s, and morning feels like temperatures potentially in the upper 20s as well. It stays cold into the weekend, so Andy, got to be prepared to bundle up.